Fortnitemares is without a doubt the most thrilling event that Fortnite hosts each year. This event infuses the game with a dose of horror for a few weeks, and given that it's October, the spooky season is officially upon us, and that means that our annual Fortnitemares event is just around the corner. So today, we're diving into everything we already know about this year's event, along with some speculation and wishful thinking on my part. So first up, let's dive into what we already know about this year's event. First and foremost, the update is set to launch on Tuesday, October 15th, meaning the event will kick off on the 15th or shortly after. We also know that we'll be receiving 2 horror collaborations with the event. First, we have Billy from the Saw franchise, and he'll be appearing in TVs across the entire map leading up to the event. And in fact, the key art for this year's event has given us our first look at the skin in-game. Leakers have also revealed that there'll be a bike item for Billy that'll lock onto enemy players while playing the iconic line,
"Hello, do you want to play a game?"
But what I really hope to see from this collab is the return of traps or the addition of new traps. If you're not aware, the Saw movies revolve around people trying to escape traps before they meet their demise. So even though these Fortnite traps are a lot more lighthearted, it would certainly be on brand with a collaboration. Now this key art also revealed that Leatherface will also be making his way to Fortnite with the event. And I won't lie to you guys, this inclusion actually shocked me. I know we've broken the barrier of getting actual horror characters last year with Michael Myers, but Leatherface surprises me because his actual look is pretty gruesome, given the fact that he's wearing another man's face as a mask. But something that's even more shocking is that over 90% of you guys are not subscribed. So be sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't already to receive all the Halloween candy that your heart desires. And now that we have those shameless plugs out of the way, we also know that we'll be receiving a Wave 2 from Nightmare Before Christmas. In addition, we've also received some news about map changes for this year's event, and the key art gave us our first look of what's in store. It appears that the map will have a brand new pumpkin biome, which will impact several existing points of interest across the Chapter 5 map. But now that we've gotten what we know out of the way, how exactly will this event go down? Well, we know this Saturday, October 5th, we'll have a mini live event, and it looks like it'll be a feature showdown between Hope and Dr. Doom. This confrontation is likely to serve as a setup for Fortnitemares, which will be the final update for the chapter. We know that Dr. Doom has been trying to summon something ominous to the island since the beginning of the season, and the eerie colors that are emanating from Doom's castle, along with the teaser of his silhouette in the Ghost Rider set, it seems that Mephisto will be making his way to the island for Fortnitemares. Now, I don't think that Mephisto will come to Fortnite just as a skin, but I think he'll play a major part in the storyline for both the Fortnitemares event as well as the conclusion of Chapter 5. Doom has conquered plenty of Marvel heroes and villains, as shown with his collection around Doom Castle. And with these characters being deceased in Fortnite lore, it seems like the perfect opportunity for their resurrection, paving the way for a crossover of Marvel zombies. And given Mephisto's involvement in the event, I think it's a strong possibility. But putting Marvel zombies and leaked collaborations aside, we can't forget that just a few weeks ago, Fortnite themselves announced that there will be some Disney villains that will make their way into the game very soon. So it wouldn't be surprising if Fortnite decides to drop Cruella, Captain Hook, and Maleficent for the event. And even though we already have a ton of collaborations confirmed, there are still a few that I'm holding out hope for. I would still love to see skins for Jason Voorhees as well as Ghostface, but given the fact that both of these characters could easily headline a Fortnitemares event on their own, I think Epic Games are most likely holding on to them for next year's event. So needless to say, this year's Fortnitemares has a lot of potential, and it's shaping up to be insane. But that's just my take, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. But until next time, as always, take care and stay twisty.
"Hello, do you want to play a game?"